So as iron sharpens iron, right? We hear that all the time. How is that molded into who you are today or who you intend to become in the future?
Yeah, that's good. I think so much of who I am today is the people I've been around, whether that's friends or mentors I look up to. When iron sharpens each other, it's like challenges you, right? When I hear about a testimony of someone else or someone doing something in life that I feel I need to mimic or push after as well. So I think God made it that way on purpose, where we're not necessarily in comparison, but we sharpen each other by the way we live our lives, and we can also support each other when we're down. So I think it's huge.
The things that you do together, then they kind of help melt you together.
Sure.
So that there's this camaraderie. Just wears the edges off so that we're not so insecure, and we're free to receive and free to give. And so, as you said, iron sharpens iron, is one, and sharpens another. So I think every one of those things God uses. He manages the minutia of our lives in order to form us and cause His will to be accomplished.
Most of the key moments in my life have been other men who've spoken into me, whether it's my father, my earthly father, or other pastors, leaders, youth group leaders, other men. They're the ones that can really speak life into you and change the trajectory of your life and point you to Christ.
There's sparks when iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, I like that.
So there's times when I have relationships that cause some friction, cause some sparks, and then oftentimes if I look back at it, that's when I grew the most. Sometimes it's helpful to have somebody looking from outside. They're able to see with perspective, like, what are you doing? So it just helps to have somebody else observing and watching, maybe able to step in and give some advice or a helping hand, maybe a redirection, or maybe just encouragement.
Well, just by being around men of God who are farther down the road than I am, keeps me accountable, first and foremost, to be doing the things that I need to be doing. And it gives me just a glimpse, a vision of what the future could hold for me if I continue on the path that the Lord has me on. Seeing those guys, just the peace and joy, I think, is the biggest thing that I love about the older men in the faith, just them walking in that. And I want that. That's something I crave.
Oh, it's massive. You talk about all the relationships, whether it's my peers, whether it's my own kids, whether it's my wife, whether it's the people around me, all the people I surround myself with. They're the ones who call me out and call me up on so many different items. So it's one thing to read it in scripture and stuff, but it's another thing for one of your peers to say, hey, you need to do this better, or you could do this better, or even just watching them love others and watching them challenge others. It challenges me and sharpens me in those ways too.